Hi, howdy, hi. This is going to be some test footage of the September 10th update test. So none of this stuff exists yet. This is just the test. Now, the last video I put up, I believe it's number 640, tells how to do Lua code, how to, well, no, it doesn't. This was supposed to do Lua code. All right, the background doesn't matter. It's just me trying to find an active file for this. I fried out the sound on this because I've been using webcam in the last video, and it had the webcam mic and my regular mic on, and it toted out the sound. We'll get to what makes sense in a bit. But anyway, I use Lua code in test, and except for very few things, Wilson's World has a Lua code cave in it. But I don't use Lua code in regular worlds, but I do use it in test. To do it, you have to enable the Lua console. Crazy Paper Mask Dude, Pure Evil Zephos, Lord Ugg all have videos on how to enable the Lua console. So please check on any of those. Wiki under Lua Prefabs has how to get in has some of the codes, most of the codes. Alright, this is one of the junk piles that's down in the ruins level 2. You can repair them with gears now, and I didn't count that time either, but however many it took is what it took to fix him. Now he's now a friend rook. Now this is me trying to get him to attack a slurper. And as you can see, the rook needs a less agile opponent. I was also trying to see what would happen if I was in it. Now there he attacked him. You just didn't see the attack because it was like instantaneous. I was trying to see what would happen if, now this, you'll see my hunger going down. Eventually I think I go to it up there. They bumped up slurpers so they eat more than they did before. I think they're pimping their hunger belt. But I don't know. I don't know anybody that's going to want to be down here with no armor on. Or if they are, I would think they'd be using their backpacks. So it's like, they got to understand that, you know, they never made an accessory slot derp. And until they do that, adding accessories is, you know, it's going to have to be something more important than a backpack or armor. It's not, you know, rocket science. I think I go over here and regenerate a bishop, so you can probably count on him. This was a long, tedious process trying to get the rook to attack the slurper. Like, if you've watched the rook, you know what's. Oh, I already did him. Okay, this is me going back upstairs. Now, I did not think about what would happen to my two new friends if I went upstairs. Now I'm coming back downstairs. So I've been gone to the second level. My two new friends are attacking me. I mentioned it was kind of a poop your pants moment in time. Now, there isn't a lot of film like this. The rest of it is going to be, most of it's going to be fraps. All right, this is the new eel. Now, the unagi thing just means cooked eel in Japanese. So, my whole rant about sushi is wasted. I did notice that mostly for farming them, they use open water nets, and they catch wild ones and put them in, and they're having a problem with the wildlife because the parasites, disease, and pollution from the farmed ones that are the ones people are eating are flowing back into the wild ones and contaminating them. So you might want to eat those wild eels. Now, I tried the crock pot on these, and I got meatballs. I'll go ahead and tell you. You'll see it in a minute. So I don't know if they're drying rack or what, but the wiki site, I didn't spend a lot of time on it, but it seemed to me like they were cooking the suckers. The Japanese, that is. Or actually, I don't know where the pictures on wiki on the unagi were from, and I probably mispronounced that. And get a life. I'm not into Japanese culture. I'm a Zen Buddhist, but, you know, the rest of it they can keep, and a lot of the Japanese Zen Buddhism they can keep. far as wanting to be something other than what I am. I've never done that. Now these walls are giving up pieces of Thulecite, and the little smooshy walls aren't giving up any. And eventually I will make walls out of the Thulecite. They make actual Thulecite when you recombine them. You need the ancient altar machine. Alright, this is the new monkey spawner, which I think is incredibly much better than the barrels. I think a barrel of monkeys was a cute idea, kind of like the Prestidigitator. But, you know, like the Prestidigitator, my feeling still is they're just wasting a lot of time doing, you know, I don't know. But the game's finished. Why is it critical after the game is completely finished to go, oh, you know what, we should have separated magic, and we need to make one more magic machine just because, and then it didn't affect anything. It was like, oh, so that was just, I don't know. So anyway, whatever. Doesn't really matter. But anyway, we continue now to Fraps that has decent sound, and eventually we will probably wind up back in webcam, but it's going to be kind of a bit. I take a long time setting up on these tests. I'm not very organized, so it's easier just to muddle through in Fraps and then come back to it. Oh, I probably forgot to tell you, I've been sick for just days. And I still feel like crap, but this is too important to pass up, and I got to do something with my time. So, anyway, y'all enjoy, take care, whatever. Well, actually, we got more footage coming up. Just killing time. Things you can do when you are using Lua code. I guess they're done. I'm gonna say I think it's probably easier to fight straight up. Alright, what I'm going to do is make some of these Rhino Junkos into whatevers. Now, supposedly you could tell what these are by the color of the gem, but I guess I've gone past that time. Oh, that's a live bishop. I guess I didn't kill all these. Yeah, I can't tell what color their staffs are on the map. There you go. Bishop on bishop warfare. Alright, are you my bishop? I don't know if he's repairable with gems or not. Oh, he went after him on his own. I don't know where the blasts were coming from. You gotta be a bad guy. Again, buddy, are you repairable? I guess not. Maybe they'll change that. Holy crap. I want to see what happens to him if he gets killed. Oh, they're not targeting them at all. Alright, about enough of that stuff. I wanted to see what happened if he got killed. If you could remake him. Oh, what we need is a rhino. Well, I guess you'd have them in pretty good shape forever if you, because they keep targeting the other ones. Oh, it's a knight. Get him, knight. I think he's attacking the wrong bishop. Or not. Okay, so I have a knight and a bishop. I'm glad I'm assuming sound is sorted out. I had left the webcam plugged in, but a commentary is not the worst of things. Now all these will be our enemies when they come back. Get him, damaged knight. Oh, they did. So I have my own army of chess pieces. Or not. Oh, it's another enemy out there in the darkness. So we're still looking for a rhino. That's a rhino if I ever saw one. No, that's a knight. Oh, son of a bitch. Get him! Get him, my chess minions! He's evil! Attack him! Still no rhino junkos. You got some of those rapidly descending spiders. Well, it's good for laughs if nothing else. I don't know what to say other than that. I could say, "Oops, I don't have a light." Thank goodness for what you call Thulecite armor. Having too much fun. Continue. There's Rhino Junko. I'm thinking they don't protect you. Nope. Yeah, I'm not seeing any protection happening here. as it was meant to be. It gives you a 25% kick by yourself. It also toads out your sanity. Get off me. Don't make me beat you with this Aztec club I have for some bizarre reason. No, I don't know why I'm carrying an Aztec club around. I'm thinking head upstairs. I think the nightmares and the widgets was the last thing I really wanted to know. Get off me. Oh, those are the ones I made. My evil children are turning on me. I don't know what Maxwell's voice would be like. Probably like mine. He probably drank way too much scotch, had way too many cigarettes, which I didn't. Well, I think that Henny is too many, so I smoked a pipe though, so. Way too much scotch, coffee, cigarettes. Well, let's just say tobacco. We'll throw it all into the tobacco bag. Because smoking a pipe will fry out your voice too. That's why I quit smoking. I did not want... Boy, mouth cancer is some nasty foul stuff. Oh, well, I wish the light was better right here because I'd like to see if this night and day cycle, although how I would show you a night and day cycle is beyond me. Added a new day-night cycle to the sinkholes. This is not synchronized with the upper world. Now, as far as I know, sinkhole is their word for this level. So, now that does stop time, and we did leave a level, so we have to do debug spawn again. Alright, now this is a complete ancient altar. Broken ones will not have the full list. Alright, okay, so it doesn't say refining, it just says, so it wants to do our fragments. So there you go, that's where that key is. This is the fragments we picked up from the... Well, oh, okay, so you do make the wall out of Thulecite. Alright, I don't know what I was thinking down there. Okay, one makes what? 6? Okay. I don't even know how that comes out. What was it? 6 to make 1. So it's about even because you break 6 and you get 1 Thulecite, and it makes 1 wall section, which is actually 6 pieces. So 6 wall pieces make 6 wall pieces. But I guess you could use it for other things. Well, obviously you could use it for other things. And you could use Thulecite. I see a lot of Thulecite wall making being done by Lua Code. Oh well, I hate that they've done that to the game. I mean, if there was a way to get the damn stuff, it wouldn't be the impetus for that. Or maybe it would be. Hell, I don't know. Whatever. What else was I thinking of down? Oh, that Thulecite crown. And we're waiting to see if it becomes daytime. I may be misunderstanding that. Oh, there it is. Shoot, I could just make the damn thing. So it is in this test. Okay. Minoclopper. Oh, I think that's the, and that's Minotaur. Minoclopper. The code for the ancient guardian is Minotaur. So we can make, well, if I can figure out what that horn is, or I can kill one for it.